Alright. Welcome back. We have the next scenario. It's a Cliffside Castle. So, local members of the Battle Reenactment Society are rather serious about their hobby. They've entrusted you with the job of constructing a Dark Age theme park on the grounds of Cliffside Castle. So our objective is to have 1,500 guests in our park and not get it below a park rating of 700. If anyone wants to redeem another joke, it's available. That's true. That's true. Okay. Are we open? It's always open. Alright, before we get too far, where do we need to... Oh, man. Oof, there's so many pathways everywhere. I do not like this. I do not like this. I don't know if they really need to walk around the perimeter like that. We can always add that back later. So, let's go ahead and get rid of it. Can we see through... Hold on. There we go. You can at least get rid of... You don't own that land. Okay, then just don't worry about it then. Alright, this will give us quite a bit of money as well. This will help. A lot more cash. That's one nice thing about when they have a lot of stuff like this already set. It's like, oh, I can just get a nice stimulus. You don't own that part of the park. Okay, then just drop it. Drop it, game. All right, chat has spoken. What? Should he do an even 50? What I didn't even see. What was the response? You guys do so many polls. I'm not used to seeing so many polls. I almost like never do them. I always forget about them. 5 more? Okay, let me finish.
Oh, brother,
Let me finish what I'm doing first. Stop pushing me. Alright, and we got a joke. I don't know how you give points in this. Oh boy. Can we do that and that? I don't think anyone's here yet. We'll do that. Okay. That's enough. Okay, and let's get... So this will be a good one to have. He's just going to be right there. He's not going to get too far away. We need to have a bunch of knights. If this is a castle, why do we want... Elephants do not belong in castles. I like how there's these buildings. We'll probably end up just deleting them. How are you supposed to build stuff around that? Okay, let me do 5 more. And then we'll do the joke, and that's it. Alright, you guys gonna be done with that yet? Okay. Alright, 5 more. He's gonna be like, well, you did 50. Well, let me just do like 50 more and make it 100, huh? Easy enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, we should have just broken up into like two sections of 25. 100 is even most or evenerist. Mostest. Can't redeem more push-ups, but I can still make pulls. Your pulls mean nothing here. You have no power here. Okay. Ah, you can do this. Are we getting anything from this? We are getting some. Alright, sorry little houses. But we need your funds. I know we're really lame. But hey, you're already inside a castle. I'm surprised no one's wanted to come in just to see our entertainers. Apparently they want to see something good. Oops. Okay, thrill rides, gentle rides. Actually, let's start with just thrill rides. Get some excitement going. We have 4 of those. Yeah, we only have 1 of those. All right. Mace ride. All right. We can use these small little spaces for different things here. All right. Is 1 ride enough to bring people in? So they can come in through there, or they can come in through all the way over there. How is the park rating up that high? There's no people in the park to rate anything. How does that work? Medieval railings, okay. No. Okay. Let's see, food and things like that. We can probably put a, oh, that's cool, witch's brew soup. You want to go to a theme park and get some soup? Not my first guess. Oh, look, we do have a guest. Look at that. One brave soul. We'll make it $10. That sounds superb. Wait, did the Mrs. Joke just go back? No, I forgot. We didn't do the joke yet. Casey. So I got fired yesterday, and today my last job sent me pictures of the clinic dog that they had to put down. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Which place did you get fired from? Was that the clinic? Like the were you working at, you were working 2 different places, right? Or was it just one? You were working at the clinic and the vet as well, right? All right, we need to make people happy here. The ER place. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can. I'm sure you can find something else. There was multiple places you were applying to before, right? Was there anything else that that you'd rather be in? Why are there two different lemonade stalls? Said I was tardy one too many times, which is stupid because that's not the actual reason, and I know it. Oh, that's hard. Yeah. Even if it was, you just gotta give yourself a little more time, I guess. I know, I try to... Or so I was like, where's the joke? I know, I purposely, like... I know my work is more flexible in that, but I honestly get there and start my shift like a half an hour before I technically have to, so... okay. Alright. Joke. Here you go. What do you call a nondescript potato? Oh, Bob. Bob's here. He missed it. We did a ton of push-ups earlier. You missed it.
Oh, hey yo.
Welcome in. Thanks for checking in, Bob. Good to see you. I was late by literally 1 minute the other day. Yeah, I don't know. Some places are very strict with their policies on that, so missed it. Had to reset trap. What a potato? A nondescriptive? Yeah, what do you call a nondescript potato? Sorry. Kind of I'm distracted here. I'm distracted. I've never heard of the word nondescriptive. Nondescript, meaning that it doesn't have a description. It's, you know, like if something isn't described, there's nothing telling you about it. What do you call a nondescript potato? A commentator. Get it? It's a common. Very. There you go. Not necessarily the best joke. Not the best joke. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Now you're non-script. So confused. Did you say nondescript or nondescriptive? Nondescript. I might have said nondescriptive. Are they not kind of synonymous? Do I get a refund for a bad joke? Hey, if you paid real money for it, yeah. Potato dad jokes, some are baked in, yeah. That is true. All right, what are we missing here? We need to do something else here. Ooh, where do we want to put this? All right, let's do something more exciting. You mean these people want more than just one ride? That is ridiculous. Come on. That is crazy. Why would they want to have more than one ride in the park? All right, once we get enough people and we get our rating up a little bit more, it'll be easier. Wait, oh, that's walking area too? Holy cow, that's a lot of places to walk. What is he thinking? I'm not hungry. That's all he's thinking? I asked for a joke, but you laid it on me. Can we please do another? Alright, we'll do one more. Can't say that this one will be any better, but what is an astronaut's favorite key on the keyboard? What is an astronaut's favorite key on a, let me be precise, on a computer keyboard, not like a piano. The space bar, you are correct. There you go. Okay, hopefully that was a little bit better, huh? Did you hear about the Egyptian mummy they found the other day covered in chocolate? They called him Pharaoh Rocher. Did he have like almonds or mixed nuts on his head too? Alright, there you go. Hopefully you like that better. Spacebar, that's the answer. You're fired. Alright, what do we got? Do we have the looping coaster at least? No. Alright, this is a... Well, we can do a... Why don't we just get rid of some of this? Alright, what else? Well, here. We need to build a couple of things. We need people to be happy. Circus? Circus? I guess. I really don't like all these pathways. I kind of want to not have pathways like this over here. I feel like people are just going to get lost. I should have gotten rid of a bunch of them. There. That will keep people, hopefully, from going over there, and then I can delete some of this pathway. You haven't raised your park rating in 4 weeks, then your park will be closed down. Alright, well, we got some time. Why don't we... We got some space over here by getting rid of this. Alright, hopefully this will encourage people to go back towards the rides. And let's build something, a coaster. Let's build a coaster over on this other side. Something kind of small-ish. Something more compact. We get rid of this torch there. Why can't I put that there? Is that because of these? Oh my gosh. Needing to fix all these little things. All right.
Oh, hey yo.
Hey Victor, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. All right. Oh, there's so many extra things here. Okay. You are now open. And we're not gonna go snow themed. Do we need, I guess we should have castle themed, huh? We do castle themed? I mean, we are in a castle, right? It's only fitting. Oh. Well, Casey, I hope that you're able to hope you're able to find something. You're still living with your sister, right? So that helps. At least you have someone that you're with. While you're trying to figure things out. At least you're not like completely on your own. All right. Got rid of those people walking around there. Now we can get rid of these signs. And we'll clear out all of this, everything else as well. Oops. Now we have a hole in the wall. And right there too. We'll see if we can fix that. Wish they had like an undo button. We get lots of... See, this is like the hack, is you can get through and get a lot of money this way. Sell the horse. Sell the house. Sell the flowers. I know some of you are probably like, you're getting rid of all the things that make this park enjoyable, but this will make it a lot easier building stuff later. Hey, wow, thank you so much. Look at that. Thank you, Chicka Wow Wow. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. And you haven't even really been here very long. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I've got to run off. Hope you have a good one. Thank you. God bless you too. Have a great night. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Sounds like we will. But have a good night. All right, let's see. What did I miss here? Fun enters a room of 10 people. They suddenly died. Pun intended. Nice one, Bob. Got a joke for you. Roman centurion walks into a bar and he says, "Bartender," and holds up 2 fingers. 5 drinks, please. Oh, because he makes a V. So funny. Yes, you get the Roman numeral joke. Gotta have a good Roman numeral joke, right? It's a hard thing of like building in a space like this where you can't see things because walls are everywhere. Alright. Forgot to get a mechanic and a cleanup crew guy. John Deeds quietly enters the stream, bringing hugs, love, and kindness. Thank you, John. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a great night. We're just getting started with this scenario. Oops, we haven't really done a whole lot yet, so we haven't missed all that much. Welcome on in. I see you are a fan of the Mountie of the Canadian variety. Well, welcome on in. If you are a friend of Canadians, you are a friend of mine. Wonderful individual. I don't know what other kind of Mountie is out there, but other than Canadian Mounties, but there you go. Good. Me too. Me too. Fortunately, I don't really get to go to his streams all as often as I hope to. But that is okay. We're streamers. We're busy people. We're busy people. But thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting for a fellow brother in Christ streamer as well. He has been on late these past days. Yeah, I don't know how he can stream as long as he does. He'll stream for like what, 8 hours at a time or something? That is crazy. I don't know how he does it. That's a lot. I mean, I think I did like 6 hours on Saturday, and I was almost wiped, and he does like that regularly. So 8+ hours. Oof. Yeah, not easy to do. Let's see. Okay. So we need to have 1,500 guests. We don't have a time limit. We just need to keep our park rating above 700, which really it's just keep it above 700 after a certain point. Like if it dips under, we have a certain amount of time to bring it back up and to rectify that. So yeah. We could just go like this. It's a little bit easier to see. I mean, it's cool. We're inside a castle, but trying to see around, maybe we could just get, you know what? We might just get rid of this. We're inside a castle. Is that not enough? Okay. Are you not entertained? Wandering gonna head out? Alright, well thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for helping me get my workout going. To come by and say hi, and not always give folks a hard time, yeah. No, it's always fun to check in on people, see how they're doing, give them a hard time. As long as you know you're doing that and you're not, I don't know, just being annoying or whatever. If people know you well enough, they're like, oh yeah, I know so and so. Alright, what are people thinking about? Park map is a good price, really? I know I've bumped it up before and the people are like, that's too much. I'm not paying that much for a park map. Iron sharpens iron, that is true. That is very true. We actually just read that in one of our readings last week, right? Yeah, because we read was it Proverbs chapter 24? One of those ones in there where that verse comes from. If I love you, then I'll be hard on you. If I don't, well, I'll just let you keep doing you. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's usually the ones closest to us always gives us more of a hard time, right? Ooh, we can get river rapids already? Ooh, that even looks like a little castle. I feel like I need to do this one because it looks like a little castle already. That's pretty cool looking. It's kind of big, but that looks really cool. Could put something like that over here. Doesn't take out our current castle. We have... How long is this? Oh my gosh. It's a super long line. That's okay. That's as many bows as we can do. Oak barrels. Hey, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that that one before. All right. Goes down and around, and then up, and then down, spiral around, back, and then back up. Okay. Well, it's got a lot of figure eights in there. I'm stricter for the Christian essentials, so I'm considered a legalistic, holding to the basics. Love the basics. Yeah, I mean, there's things that are foundational to the faith, and that makes sense. Those are important that you need to keep. But then there's also things that are not, you know, you'll lose your salvation over that. We should have grace with others for. But, yeah. There's a... I don't know, there's a line... You don't... I don't know. It's not worth crossing. If it's not something that is the peril of someone else. Also, I'm always ready to talk about non-Christian guys like Mormons. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Don't argue on secondary issues. Yeah, it's just not worth arguing on secondary issues. I mean, we all have preferences, and I don't know. As long as, you know, as long as you're not pushing it really hard on other people, then, you know, and it's not something that is taking, you know, going to be detrimental to someone's salvation. It's like, okay. Let's think about it here first. So wait, why is that all the way over there? Well, they just have to walk. Oh, that's okay. If I push, I can defend myself. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really argue with people all too much. I don't really get into like too deep discussions, and I don't really make this a place that we're gonna be like heavy into deep discussions and stuff. I don't know. I have a hard time doing that over text anyways, because there's a lot of context and communication that you get with someone face to face. So you're missing a lot when it's just typing and just text on a screen kind of thing, so. Alright, so we got a little bit of space there. Let's do that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a huge confrontational kind of person anyways, but usually up for more light discussion kind of things. I don't know. Usually people are really wanting to get into the deep stuff. Depends on what it is, but, you know, I don't know. I'm not the kind of person that wants to argue and got a circus. We got all the other gentle ride stuff is like, well, we can do a maze, but like that's a track. I guess we've done, yeah, we've done all 3 of those. Okay. We got one coaster, we got a water ride. We got a good variety of stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'll do a transport ride this time. Bobsled. Are those little rat cars? Black Death train. Oh, they are little rats because the rats carry the Black Death. Wash your hands after you get off the ride. Some stuff I have to talk it through, not type it though. Yeah, because it's hard to really get your point across too. Over text, things can easily get misinterpreted. So, yeah, no, that's a wise thing. You're an apologist. Some argument is what we do sometimes, but I'm enjoying the art of discussion these days. Yeah. Yeah. Because you gotta be careful, because, yeah, you want to be able to defend your faith, but then with arguing, it's like, you're not here to turn someone off. I mean, you're not gonna win someone over by arguing them, because they're just gonna argue back, and I don't know. Everyone's a little different. Okay. All right. Probably should get another handyman. Already doing better now that we had that one. We'll probably have to set a patrol zone soon. Lurking? Alright, sounds good. I appreciate the lurks as well, I know. I'm usually lurking when I'm in other people's streams. And sometimes I'm in 2 streams at once, so it's kind of hard to keep up with everything, but... Alright, are people coming? What are the stats on this? Has a high intensity. Are people afraid? Looks too intense. Well, may I interest you in the circus? That looks intense. I think I'll just sit on this bench over here. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot. Bob redeemed some push-up. Bob, are you still here? Bob, you redeemed some push-ups. Let's go ahead and do that while we watch all these people enjoy these rides. Oh no, is it the wind? Is it the breeze? It's gotta be the yeah, that's gotta be
Oh, hey, yo.
It falls off again. We'll move it later. Okay, let's do some push-ups. This is for you, Bob. Thanks for checking in, John. Appreciate that. All right, we'll do another 15. We've already done 50. So what's another 15, huh? What's another 15 to add to the total, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. The lightsaber's not here to double and triple our count this time here. Whew, we can actually catch our breath. Okay. Okay. What are we researching? We got the twist. We can do another. How do we want to? We got a lot of space here. How do we want to lay this out? We don't need to like cram anything. Maybe something small can fit in here, or maybe this will be where we can put our food court. I don't know. Or I can move. I can always move the pathway. Well, maybe if we get the slide, we'll put the slide in here. Okay. Steeplechase. We got unicorns. Oh no, we got people jousting. There's knights on there. They got their jousting stick. That's funny. All right, do we have any to death? How big is this thing? That's actually kind of cool. Do they actually go across and go next to each other? This is a big one. We have to like carefully fit this in. I fit it like right there. Oh, oops, it's going through the wall. That's okay. How many of these? Only 6? Wow, this is going to be a very slow throughput ride. Jousting Knights. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like how many different themed cards they have for coasters or just different rides. Like the like this thing. It's like a trebuchet. The mace is like that. Makes it a little more interesting. All right, we are almost a third of the way there. Once we start building more coasters, it'll go pretty quick. I do kind of like that they have it open, so people can walk around and watch. It's kind of cool. Oh, look at this. They are timed. So someone timed this out just right so that that they match up. That's funny. I like that. I like that. We could do like roof pieces over the walkway here too. Okay. Alright, people are lining up now. Let's see, we can... I forgot to keep up with this last time, but let's go ahead and increase our ticket price to get into the park. Okay. let's get one more handyman. Got a lot more places for people to walk now. But they're keeping it pretty clean. I'm actually impressed. Hey, Shadow Tuner, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. We could probably get one more. So how many rides do we have now? 8 rides, yeah. I usually try to have about one mechanic for every 4 to 5 rides, give or take. How's it going? It's going good. It's going pretty good. Now that you're here, no, we're having a good time here. We're playing a scenario here where I've taken out a lot inside already, but we're doing a park inside a castle, and we need to, without going below the park rating of having it below a park rating of 700. We are to get up to 1,500 guests in our park. So we're slowly working our way that way. But yeah, we're having a good time. How are you? How are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Could do some things back here. Let's see. Okay, so do that. I wanna eventually have a pathway come through here. Connect to this over here, but I'm not sure how I want. I guess I could follow this. What? Is that too low? Oh, it's too low. Shoot. I could do here. There. All right, now it's connected. And I can replace those fences if I can find them. Go up and over the wall instead of through the wall. All these checkered grounds just don't quite look right. Fix some of these. They were where other houses kind of were. So you kind of just have to replace them a little bit. That looks a lot better. The checker was looking a little out of place. Okay. Guess I complain about the... Oh man, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this queue line. That's way too long. Is that... Oh, there's probably this one here too. At least that one moves a little bit faster. Everyone complains about the queue line. Unless you have these little TVs. Keep them all entertained. But yeah, Shadow Tuner, how are you doing? How's everything going with you and the missus? Hope you guys are doing okay. Let's see. That torch. There we go. Doing all right. Allie had her first higher dose of the treatment this past Friday. No major side effects. Good, good. So big praise to the Lord for that. Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully we get a better response out of the cancer as well. We're still working on her appetite. It's hard, yeah. But it seems to be getting better little by little. Excellent. Praise God. She also started working out with a physical therapist at her house, or at the house, to work on her muscle mass and stamina since she's lost so much of both. Yeah. That's a hard thing. You gotta work back and do that. I know Mrs. Pickles is on some stuff and she needs to try to focus on that as well. So, yeah, when you haven't been doing that kind of stuff for a long time and you're kind of not quite, but almost feels like you're starting over. It's a lot of work, and it's not easy. But, good. I'm glad to hear a good report. That's excellent. Good stuff. I almost can't even tell what these are. They're so big in these little rampart corner. Okay. Where's that castle wall we like broke into? Was there like one with and one without? Here's a blank. Okay, where's the corner? That's the corner. Maybe there wasn't a corner and it just came... Well, how does this work? I don't know. And that one doesn't want to line up. Why does it keep moving like that? It's really annoying. Oh, I have to turn it, that's why. It's like, why is it being so awkward? Alright, where's the corner? There's a corner. Alright, we fixed it. It's not broken! Hooray! Well, good. I hope that her training, or not training, but the exercises with her physical trainer go well, and that pray that things start coming back, and the good things come back, and but no, it's always good. It's always encouraging when you get those little wins like that. What kind of stuff we can get? Hyper coaster. We're getting all the coasters now. Get a maze. Yeah, what if we did that? Brick. I wish you could do like brick, but it looked more like stone walls. I mean, you could do wooden fences, I guess. Well, let's just stick with hedges. Okay. It'll definitely be a long road, but she did really well during her first session with physical training. Good. I'm hopeful and excited for the ways things are going. Knowing we aren't quite out of the woods yet, but things at least seem to be going in a positive direction. Yeah, that's awesome. We'll know more after her next CT scan later in August. Excellent, excellent, good. Once you get back from ads, then we'll continue our conversation there. Okay. Maybe we need to start doing troll zones, I guess, huh? All you have is just this little area here, huh? I'm sure it'll get busier, though, as we build stuff around it, though. Man, someone had to throw up right there. Really? We're gonna have to get a few more handymen. Not enough for all the places we need to have people patrol here. Okay, so you can take this like outer ring over here. Something like that. That should be enough. Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. But, yeah, that's... I love, I think, Shadow Tuner, I really love your positive attitude with all this, because I know so many people in a situation like you guys are in are just frustrated or angry. But I love the joy of the Lord that's in your heart through all of this, and knowing that you're in good hands, and yeah. No, that's encouraging. So it's so easy to be demoralized and upset and angry, but to have the joy Lord in your heart, even through the difficult stuff, it's not easy to do. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay. It's looking a lot better. I feel like we need like trees and other stuff, but like you don't have trees and all that inside a castle, right? Probably should put benches and things over here as well. And a few garbage cans. Could do some more food. We could do food over here. This is a decent distance away.
Oh, hello.
Hey, creepy boy. Hey, congratulations. You've checked in 100 times. That is crazy. That is crazy. Way to go. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Why is this so slow? 10 seconds, huh? What if we did it every 5 seconds? Let's try that. Let's cut it in half. There's too many vehicles just like sitting here. No wonder it's so slow. Oh, is it? Do they have to wait till they get to a certain station though? Maybe that's what it is. Finally reached 100. Good to see you working on your park. This fine Tuesday. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If you aren't already, okay. More food, more whatever. So we put candy apple. We can do, actually, I don't know if I like that house right there. We'll do this. Some lemonade, so they got some snacks. We can put a, we can't put a kiosk over here. This is the Middle Ages. Their umbrellas, they're going to be brown. Brown and light tan. And they're going to be happy about it. Hat stall. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Why not a hat stall, huh? And do they want a bathroom? Probably. There's only one bathroom in this park so far. So let's give them another bathroom. Charge 10 cents. This water ain't free. Chicken nuggets. Alright, what else what are we researching? Still some more gentle rides. We've done all of them but the car ride. Maybe we'll do another coaster first. Let's try to find stuff that's not too big that will fit in this area. We got the micro sled, that's kind of cool. Ooh, this is kind of castle themed. The Siege Breaker. I like the sound of that one. That's kind of cool. This could be a cool like centerpiece or something, huh? Ooh, we need more cash. We need more cash. Are these people like stuck here or something? There. Are they like I think they're getting caught on all these right angles in here. I don't know. I don't know why people have to. Their pathfinding is so ridiculous. I don't know. They get caught in these little corners. I really don't like it. Those animals are loud. Alright, 650. We gotta... Oh, they're all backed up. Oh, do they not have any Q-line TVs here? They're probably the ones complaining. Okay. I think it's just the first few. Okay. Unless it starts raining, I don't think we'll get a lot of cash right away. So maybe we try to find... So we already did one of those. Junior coaster. I still like this Mango Munch. I wish we had more variety. It's always the same one. Where do we want this one? It's kind of smaller. I didn't want to take out the castle wall. I'm trying to do that. Log trains. If they're log trains, let's at least let them be the color of a log. Instead of being pink. Okay, and no, we're not jungle. We're castle themed. And it switched the pathway on me. Nice job, game, thank you. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. People buying umbrellas now. Should we make umbrellas more? Maybe we should make them 15. Let's be mean. How much is it now to get in the park? 20? How much do people come in with? You came with a 60. What about you? 40. So they come in at 25. They could literally come in for 25, buy an umbrella, and use all their money. Just like that. Now that would be funny. Safest park in the country, I'll take it. Okay. Once we just start building a bunch of coasters, that'll bring people in real fast. So, I don't know why so many... I wish... we just, like, pick these guys up. Just, like, stop getting stuck over here. We want you to go explore so you can use your money. You could sit here all day just doing this. As soon as we move them out, new ones come walking over and get stuck. Heading for the mango muncher. Alright, I'll help you out. It's over there. Oh my gosh. You pull some out, and then more just get in the way. Am I just like wasting my time doing this? Maybe? They're probably coming right back. That's the funny thing, is there... If I watched one of them, they'll probably end up walking back. Oh, at least he used most of his money. What? Clean and tardy. Not going on the coaster. Well, it's raining. I'm not hungry. Did he even go on any rides? He was in the park for 6 minutes. He came in, and that's it. Oh, he came in and bought an umbrella. That's hilarious. You guys are ridiculous. Oh, he came in and only spent 20. What? What's the matter? I want to go home. Yasmin, you just got here. Ridiculous. He paid all that money to come in, and he didn't even ride a single ride. What's your problem? Okay. Wow, that is full. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have any. We don't have a handyman for this new area. We got all this new pathway here. No one to clean it. Now we do. And we'll build some stuff off of this as well. We'll build a few things. We do have a few more of these that we haven't done yet. I really like the launch free fall. So that's a good one. We can bump that up a little bit. That is now open. And there's a short enough line that they shouldn't get stuck. They should be okay. But let's see, we don't have any benches over here. Now we do. Okay. Okay, still a safe, still safe, not, definitely not too high up there. This, if you give it too much acceleration, it'll come off the top and it'll crash. And I'd rather not have that if I can help it. Though Bob would like to see that. Like, when are you guys gonna have some death and destruction? Excuse me. Okay. So we're looking pretty good here. We could do some stuff back in this corner somehow. Do we have any... Have we gotten all the pathways cleared out? Underground, I think we have. Yeah. Oh, they built a waterfall. I didn't even notice it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Oh, here's that castle wall that's missing over here. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. It's just gonna be what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Oh, there's a double. Gosh, that's expensive. Is there anything small? I know there's a custom one that I've made before. but it might be a different one. That one's not too big. Ricochet. Some of those are really cool. They're pretty big though. That's not too bad either, but that's still 9,000. How's everything going on your end? Things are going good. Mrs. Pickles has been on her treatment and her meds that she's been on now for a little while, and she actually had a checkup recently, and they said that everything was looking good. So, yeah, which is a good relief to know that, you know, things are going well and not having any no issues. She's tolerant the meds. Yeah, her body is doing good. They're looking at kind of adjusting some that she doesn't have to take as often for one of them, so her body can hopefully kind of regulate better. And I think the goal is to be able to get off of it soon at some point. So, what was that one that we looked at that was kind of smaller? This one? That's like right smack dab against that fence. What was the other one? Ricochet. This is an interesting shaped one. You could just do something else in that corner besides a coaster. That's gonna hit the wall. So maybe we can't do that one. I wish you could like filter. Instead of just by name, you could filter it or like sort it by different characteristics. What's this one? We flip this. Alright, this one could work. Is that gonna take out anything? No, that works. It didn't take out a wall. Gotcha. We're still working on Allie's thyroid levels as well. She's had hypothyroidism since birth. Oh, okay. It has generally been reasonably well maintained, but her levels have been staying fairly elevated lately. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I'm hoping that if we can get those leveled out, that may help her stamina and appetite. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I hope you're able to get that figured out and kind of stabilize better. And I don't know enough about that, but I know my mother-in-law is having some issues with her thyroids, and so yeah. But it's good that, you know, man, modern medicine, they can do a lot of stuff. Can fix a lot of things, treat a lot of stuff. Is this one that I made? I think I might have designed this one, actually.
Okay.
Man, tonight is the night of the push-ups, man. Welcome in, Supersonic. Good to see ya. Alright, let me just make sure this is good to go, and then we'll do some push-ups. Okay. I think we're good to go on that. Let's change the theming to castle to match with the rest of it. put in our TV screens so people don't get bored while waiting in line. Put that there. Actually, let's just do that. We don't think we... No, I can put garbage there. I don't think they'll have any garbage, but that's okay. Okay. And, oh, another one of those. All right. Supersonic, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good night. Let's go ahead and do, let's do some more. All right, let's do another set of push-ups. Supersonic, I hope you're gonna join me. If not, that's okay. All right, 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job, guys. Kind of curious how many of you guys actually do these with me. Probably not too many of you, but that's okay. Oh, and we have... Come on. There we go. Keep finding more of those tiles. Guess we could go like that. There we go. We can find a few more. Here to there. I don't see any more. Okay, that should be the last of them. I guess I could fix these while I'm at it, though. Kind of annoying. There are little access points where they had ramps going underground for some underground pathways, which I got rid of when we first started because that would just introduce a lot of lost people and confusion. There were a ton of pathways in this park. Too many. It would work well if this was full with everything already, but when it's not full yet, then it's just kind of more cumbersome and people get lost and unhappy and they want to leave. So it's easier if you don't. Okay. That's right. We got food, we got bathrooms, we got a kiosk. More places for people to walk. We'll put a bathroom over here. And then we can start building on this side as well. We need a kiosk. We need a kiosk as well. And no, that's not what I wanted to click on. Ferris wheel. Okay, so they're still doing some gentle rides there. Let's see what other kind of cookie, funnel cake. They don't really have much. They only have lemonade. They don't really have much, many things to choose from for drinks. What are people saying here? Lemonade is a good value. Here, let's just pause it for a second. So lemonade is a good value. They're saying that candy apple. Make another one of those. I think one of them said like the hats. Hat stall. Anything else? Not paying that much for an umbrella. Oh, just you wait. Not paying that much for a park map. Okay, come on. Really? That's not that much. It's like 80 cents. All right. What's the price get in? 25. We're getting close. Then I can bump it up again. Let's do another. Let's do a gentle ride. Ooh. Carousel finally, huh? Okay, that rounds out that. We could have a pathway come around on this side. If I can get around. Yeah. There we go. More places to walk. More places to sit. And let's put a caramel apple over here as well. Okay, guests are on the rise. Good. As long as we keep building stuff. You build it, they will come. If we get a, I wish we could get a looping coaster. I've already done one of these. We could do another smaller one like this. It's not very expensive. We can have it kind of close to everything. Goal is just to get more coasters to bring in more people. People are more drawn to the park from coasters than any other ride type, so the more coasters you build, the more people you can bring in. Is there anything not themed correctly? This one. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. You know, I should try to, yeah, why don't I put some brakes here? Actually, you know what? Okay. Let's do that. Just in case something goes wrong, they don't just go plowing into each other there. Where's that Tannyman? You. A little messy over here. Carlos is our newest hire, our new employee. We'll help him train. We'll show him where things need to be cleaned up. See if he can take care of things a little bit. Actually, we can do gray. The other ones were brown. Two different hat colors. And we still have all the people that got red balloon or red umbrellas at the beginning before we change the color. So you know who the OG is. Original guests. What did we get? We got the ATM. Haunted house, Ferris wheel, crooked house. Okay. We'll do that just so there's an alternate path, and then we can build something else over here. We only have a $2,000 loan? Wow. Oh, but interest is actually kind of high. 19% per year? Alright, let's get rid of that. It's expensive. So the Mace ride is a gentle ride, but it works. I guess it technically is different. It just makes me think of Twist, because this gets a lot of different skinned alternatives. There's no exit to the haunted house. How will people ever leave? You won't. Okay. I think we can bump this up to... Man, there's always so many people right there. There. After one more person comes in, we'll bump it up to 30. Okay. Now it's 30 bucks to get in. I don't... These people are so annoying. When our mechanic is even caught. Yeah, it's hard to tell. They're just walking. They're not like... They're kind of aimlessly walking. Having these double wide pathways always confuses people. It's always confusing. Just the way the pathfinding and stuff works. Their pathing. Unfortunately. They're not, like, they don't say they're heading anywhere. Down below they'll say, like, heading to ride such and such, or heading to the kiosk, whatever. Actually, entertainer is fine. All these guys, they just get caught here so easily when they should be out spending money at our kiosks and our food vendors. And as soon as I bring them over here, more just go into this. I really don't like this design. It's like herding cats. It's just a waste of my time. I don't need to be doing that. It's a little empty over here, but we can build back in this area. What about... It's like, ah, crooked house. Everyone would love a crooked house. What's the win state for this game? So for this scenario, good question. Our objective is to have 100, sorry, not 100, 1,500 guests in our park. There's no time limit. The only stipulation is that we need to make sure that our park rating does not go below 700. It says at any time, but technically you have, like, I think 4 weeks or a month to bring it back up. So it's still kind of lenient. So we're getting close. We're getting close. I need to finish soon anyways because I want to go to bed. It is getting late and I regularly stay up way too late. My own good. So yeah, good question. I should have that, like, I don't know, I should have something like that up on the screen so you can easily see that. If I was a better streamer, I would do something like that. I would take a screenshot of it and, like, have it down in, like, the lower corner down over here somewhere. But I'm not. So okay. Is that going to take out? I don't think it's going to take anything out. We're good. It's all good. Something you can add, tweak in the future time if you get the itch. That's true. It's just something to think about that I don't really think about. Something to do. Help think ahead a little bit. I don't know. Well, I'm sometimes a little envious of those that stream that like know exactly what they want to do, and what is going on here? Man, why does this have to be like this? It's like it has to be difficult here. And they like plan their whole week out and everything. And they're like, I'm gonna do this on this day and this on this day. Like, I'm usually to the point where like, I don't know what I want to do. And it's usually up to just how I feel. And so I just kind of pick and choose and just happen to pick what I pick somewhat. So good night, Fuzzy and company. See you later, Varkin. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. Have a great night. I'm sure it's late where you're at, so have a good one, and we will we'll see you again later. And I'll try to pop in to your next stream. I know I saw that you were live today. I didn't make it over. When are you streaming next, Varkin? When's your next stream? Let me try and get a couple shout outs to some friends. Not the best at getting these shoutouts out. It's easy for me to forget. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Gotcha. Probably. Okay. Sounds good. So 1 p.m. for me then. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. I will do my best to try to pop by at least for a little bit. I'm always at work whenever you're doing it that early, so I don't really have the opportunity to really say a whole lot or whatnot. Not that I really have a whole lot to say anyways, so. But yeah, have a good night, and we'll see you later. Okay. TV screens. These poor patrons are so bored. We need to give them a distraction. Okay. Did we do a cookie shop already? We did. What was the other one? What was the other one? Funnel cake. Could do funnel cake. Alright. Anybody else thinking something is a good price? Still think the lemonade is a good price. And the chicken nuggets. Alright, alright. Lemonade goes up. Where's the chicken? Chicken goes up. Okay. At least we're kind of keeping things spaced out. I am usually really bad at like squishing everything together, so could do the rotodrop over here. Okay, that looks good. This one's a little different. It's not exactly like the launch free fall, because this one gets pulled up to the top instead of foisted. It's kind of like it's brought up by a chain lift, kind of. So instead of it's not powered. So it won't go too high or pop off the end. and then it just drops. And this one also has that allows a lot more visitors on at the same time. It's a little bit bigger. Okay. Did we get all the, yeah. Let's do normal funding. Alright, we're getting more people. A little bit. No, they're coming in. There's a decent number of people. We're getting close. If we can build a couple more coasters, I guess I could take a loan out. Running out of cash. Chicken nuggets are still a good deal. Funnel cake. Not paying that much. Oh. Their little messages move around so quickly it's hard to read and understand what they're even saying. Start reading it and then it moves. Alright, is there another coaster we can do that is more or less small? Could do a really cheap one of these guys. Ooh, Book of Gaming. Book of Gaming, I know that guy. I know that guy. Welcome in, Charlie. Thank you for coming in with the raid. How are you doing tonight? Been a moderator for a whole year already? Man. It's gone by fast. Welcome in, everybody. I am Fuzzy Pickles, Christian variety streamer. And today is Tuesday, so you know what that means. That means that we are playing Rollercoaster Tycoon. We're going through each and every scenario in the game. And we are on scenario 125 out of 146. So we are slowly approaching the end. We are getting there. Book crushed it. Nice. Welcome in, Mora. Doing very well. 3 world record paces, but alas, 'tis was not the night. Ooh. But you're like right there. You've got the ability to do it. You're on the cusp of it. That's encouraging right there. So that's good. That's good. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Praise God for consistency. Yeah. Amen. I'm gonna hit the hay. I hope you have an awesome rest of your stream, and I hope we catch you around again. Sounds good. Shout out Tuner. God bless you. You and Allie. I pray that things are going well with Allie and that medication and all that goes good. And looking forward to hearing more good reports from you guys. So God bless you. We'll see you later. Have a great night. Get some good rest. If it brings glory to God, then yes. Amen. Thank you, brother. Have a great night as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's just get out of that. If you guys don't know the wonderful, amazing Book of Gaming, he was a big inspiration to me in my streaming, so please go check out his channel. He is one of the first Christian streamers that I ever met here on Twitch. However long ago that was. I guess it's been at least a year. Probably been closer to 2 years now, right? But yeah, please go check out his channel. He's a wonderful, wonderful guy. He does Bible reading at the beginning of his streams and prayer time. And if he's not speedrunning Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which he is pretty regularly, he's playing some other fun stuff as well. So please check him out. Moved into our house almost 2 years ago, so it's been that. Are you serious? You've been in the house already for 2 years? It does not feel like it's been that long. That's awesome. That is cool. Oh, man. Well, very cool. Very cool. Okay. Well, we are getting pretty close to the end. We just need to build a few more coasters. What was I doing? We were doing the bobsled coaster. Trying to find something small that wouldn't get in the way too much, but I don't think anything is going to be that skinny for that. Oops. I guess we can keep the let's keep going. Maybe we just keep going with coasters. Is anything kind of narrow with this? This is kind of smaller. I do like this one. Oops. This is a pretty good coaster as well. It's pretty compact. We're actually almost running out of room. Maybe we'll have to bust down some of these walls. I'll go with the roller coasters. I wish I could ride one of these too. I haven't been on a good roller coaster in a hot minute. It's been a little while. Let's see. Let's switch these around. Put the entrance right there and the exit right there. Test that out. Get our pathway set. But yeah, I was saying earlier, I haven't been to a theme park in a while. I think I went to one like 2 years ago, 2 summers ago, and that was the first time in I don't know how long as well. So, oh man, this is getting pretty dirty. All right, buddy. Carl, your time has come. You are now getting your own pathway to patrol. Patrol it well, patrol it good. Okay, so he's there. We have another one we haven't set yet. No. Ooh, that's kind of. Hold on, Carl. We need to change things up. We need to make some adjustments. You need to take this as well, and we'll take some of this from you. Do that. Ooh, that's still a lot though. Okay, we'll let you take that, Carl. Good to go. And Matt. Alright, close this. Get out of here. We will give you this. Hopefully this isn't too much. Wow, that's really messy right there. Why are is everyone coming out of the carousel, sitting down and vomiting right here? Gross. Well, and Book, if you need to do anything, take care of yourself. If you need a raid and run, please don't hesitate. I know usually your streams are pretty long, so I bet you're somewhat tired at the end. So please take the time you need. But I do appreciate you hanging out. So if you want to be here I'm hoping to be done soon because I don't want to be on too much longer because I'm getting tired myself. I don't raid unless I hang out. Alright. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But, yeah, how are things going otherwise? You and the missus doing well? Anything new, fun and new and exciting? Any new animals? Do you still have the neighborhood cat come by and come see you? So we got the crooked house. It's not a whole lot we can. Kind of an awkward space back in here. Where's our boundary line? Boundary line is right there. Inside the wall. Okay. Good to know. You do? He's your little buddy? Good. I'm glad he's still around. Now that was, I feel like you are, I don't know if you're like some sort of animal whisperer. I feel like you always run into so many different animals in your neighborhood or whatnot. I just remember hearing of the different stories of, what was it? What was it, that little animal that was like screaming that you're talking about? The frog. The little frog that was like freaking out. I feel like God gave me a tiny ministry to rescue cats. Yeah. I'm glad they get along with each other too. I guess maybe I'm just, maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. Okay, we'll stick that in there. I know that's kind of a tight spot, but that's okay. Okay. What else we got? We got... Oh, they're filling up. Oh, because I think that's technically a covered ride. I think the Crooked House is technically covered, so when it rains, people aren't discouraged. Usually, people don't like riding rides where they could get wet, like something that doesn't have a cover over it when it's raining, so they'll avoid it. But certain ones, like the Haunted House, that's enclosed. It's got a roof. People like it. They don't have to get the hair all messed up. All right. Coaster. All right, we got some more cash. Spiral. What is a spiral? Micro sled. We could do some of these small ones. This can fit in a nice tight space. We could fit like something back in here. Then we have to have a pathway come out and around. Well, there's nothing else narrow that would fit there very well, so let's go for it. And let's put the entrance here, exit there. Number of circuits, that's fine. Is there no speed? Okay. Let's just test it out. How many cars are there? One. Oh, that's lame. Okay, well, that's okay. We're here for just building coasters. We're not here for... We don't need crazy throughput necessarily. Kind of helps, but it's not the end of the world. It is what it is. What are these? Battering ram? Oh, they look like ram's heads. That's hilarious. Okay. At least it's moving pretty good. It's not a chain lift. It looks like it's powered. Because it didn't give an option for chain lift hill speed. Okay, so there's room for that. Okay. All right. That should get some people over there. Oh. So, Book, isn't the third Final Fantasy game coming out? The third installment of Final Fantasy VII Remake? Is that coming out next? Am I remembering that correctly? I'm guessing that you're excited about that coming out. Hermione, welcome. Hey, thank you for checking in. Good to see you. I was playing games, but hi. Yeah, no problem. I know I'm usually multitasking too when I'm in people's streams. Off to bed in a few minutes. All right, well, let me give you a quick shouty-outy then. Playing some Sims 4. You know what? Mrs. Pickles was playing Sims 4 the other day too. It's one of her favorite games. She likes playing that. All right, these are all really big. Too expensive for me right now. Don't have enough cash. Yes, sir. I'm super excited to find out what this story is all about. Are you being sarcastic? No, I'm sure they're changing stuff a little bit about the story. I'm sure it's not exactly the same as the original, but it's probably pretty darn close. But yeah, when does it come out? I really haven't been following it. Is it coming out this year? Does it come out this fall or something, or is it coming out this? I guess it's already summer. Not all. The director Nomura is infamous for making things complicated, and he did it again. But it's been fun. I guess that's kind of nice. That at least you kind of get like a similar story, but then something new at the same time. So could be worse. But no, that's good. At least that you get a little something different. Pretty much a sequel, not a remake. Ah, okay. Well, that's cool. So you get more story, more context. Ask any Kingdom Hearts fan how complicated their story is. Oh, I've heard of how complicated those can get. I don't even want to step foot in that realm. That's too much for me. And I don't have a PlayStation, so it's okay. Are we gonna get any more coasters here? We got a new one coming. Horses for steeplechase. What about one of these ones? Just a simple one of these guys. Could have done something like that back here. Oh, we still... Nah. We can do this, though. Could do this. We have enough. Alright, we're attracting the crowds now. Everyone's excited. There's brand new coasters for everyone to try out. And they're ready to check them out. So we're getting close. We're gonna hit it any moment now. We only need 1,500 guests to finish this park. And with adding this coaster, we should be close. Oop. There's more people coming in than leaving. And they spent most of their cash, so that is important. Alright, can we build some other boring rides back here? We could do another maze. Crazy Castle, sure. Okay, we can fit 64 people. That's the maximum, I think. Yeah, that's the maximum people you can fit in a hedge maze. Actually, no, we really don't need that long of a queue line, so we can go like that. No, but I've heard of the craziness that is the storyline of Kingdom Hearts games. What is this? A little house in the trees? Those are big trees. Holy cow. There we go. Now we got now it looks better. You're doing a maze around some other trees. That looks nice. Okay. We're getting close. Can we build anything else? There's not a lot of room. It's not a lot of room. But we can do another one of these. Oh, we made it. We made it, guys. There we go. Man, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should build my own theme park in real life. Maybe that's what I need to do. All right, well, we achieved our goal. We made it. We had a company value of $350,000, which that is pre-inflation, so it's probably at least double that in today's dollars. So Kingdom Hearts games are available on Switch too, good sir. Oh, that's true, they are on a couple other platforms. I don't think I have the time though for these giant RPGs. I already have too many other things to play in my backlog, and I still happened to get something on Steam just the other day, which who knows when I'll get to it. I want to try to sneak in some just cozy, just one-off or just like casual type Steam games at some point. So just as filler when I feel like taking a break from other story-driven games and things like that. So yeah, those are made by the same guy. Gotcha. Yeah, because it's still Square Enix, right? So that makes sense. Yeah. That's right. Well, cool. All right. Well, we need to fill in the space first. Can we get one more coaster? We fit. Oops. We already did. That's kind of big. Did that one already. Did that one. Twister. Can we fit a twister? Oh, these are real expensive though. Like that's the cheapest one is 8,000. What do we got for this? We could do something like this. And that's only 4. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. Filling in all the gaps. Filling in all the gaps. Oh no, there's no path leading from the exit. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay. There's a little bit of some green spots around, but That's not too bad. We actually filled the space pretty good. It honestly, it looked bigger than it was. I'm glad we got rid of that castle. This gray space here. There's a castle there. I guess we could change it. We can do this kind of grass clumps. There. That looks better. Yeah. Okay. Now we can, I feel like we need to have... Yeah, figure out where we want to have the, That's not a bad spot. Somewhere like this. Can we put some more trees around? Now that we've done everything, we probably spent a bunch of money on other stuff randomly. Let's, we can put some trees around. Oh, we don't have cash. Well, let's just get cash so we can put some trees down. You're like, there's trees in the way. Okay, well, put them in other spaces. Why don't they want to put any trees right there? Oh, I have no money, that's why. These trees are expensive. If you read the dialogue box, you'd realize why you can't do what you want to do. Go figure. Good job, streamer man. Okay, that looks a little bit more lived in. Okay. Okay. Not that I'm gonna be looking at all this anyways, but at least there's something. Okay, so I was thinking of having it like that. I wanted to see this cool... It's not a log flume, it's a river rapids ride. Okay. Let's wait for this to shoot up, and we'll take a picture. And then we'll send you guys off to someone else. We'll continue the raid. We'll let you guys hang out and see another one, see another person. So let's see who is out there. Let's see who we got. Let's see it. Let's check Rumble really quick. Okay, we haven't streamed over here in a little while. Bonia Studio, so let's on Rumble I'll send you guys over there. And on Twitch, let's see. There's a few people on still, that's good. Sometimes there's like no one on. So is anyone playing this game? Or is it just me? Just me. Okay, well, look at that. How neat is that? Live channels. Oh. Oh, Jess is playing. Jess is playing Final Fantasy. There you go. In the Square Enix genre that we were talking about, let's go right over to Just the Mess Games on Twitch. Final Fantasy, ew, gross. Who likes that? Oh. Parks looks legit. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Adding the trees really fills it in and really helps. It looks pretty empty without it. So, no, that works out pretty good. All right. Let's go ahead and so get that prepped. Is that ready? I like how they did. Raids are kind of treated a little differently, or like are executed a little bit differently from Rumble to Twitch. So, all right, those of you on Twitch, join me in checking out and hanging out with Jess, playing some retro. She plays retro on this channel, Jess the Mess Games, and those of you on Rumble, going with me over to Euphonia Studio, playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. So, have a great night, guys. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you in the next stream. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or Thursday. We'll see. But keep your notifications on, and we'll go from there. So, have a good night, guys. We'll see you.